Welcome back to GypSea Adventures. If you want to gaze into the dark side of buying a sailboat, then join us on this episode where we dig deeper into the Lovecraftian horror that is clearing out. In this episode, you're basically strapped to my head, following me around while I get rid of most of the crap lying around and listening to me waffle on.
Well, on my way to the boat again. Long ass drive. About an hour and a half that way. Hour and a half back. About 130-ish kilometers from where I stay. So I don't get to go as often as I would like. And every time I do go, I don't get done as much as I would like. So by and large, this seems to be slower than expected. Actually even slower than expected. Yeah. So I'm gonna go through, do what I can, clean what I can, sort out the motor, sort out the diesel in the bilge. I'm gonna get myself some cocoa coir or cocoa peat and suck up all the hydrocarbons in the bilge. Then I can pump out the water, probably into a couple of canisters first. Dispose of that properly. Then I can get the bilge dry, or at least dry-ish.
While you watch me talk to myself, I'll give you a little update on that. What I thought in the beginning was a bunch of water in the bilge with a thin layer of oil floating on it turned out to be enough oil to fear the US invading me, all floating on a thin layer of water. I've managed to get most of it out and dispose of it properly, but there's still a good couple of centimeters of oil down there. Alright, now I have to address this Medusa's head of here. This monstrosity. Yes, you're seeing this correctly. Yes, this is wired with flex. Yes! I mean, no! Sweet baby J, no! Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a look at this thing now. And this wiring is an absolute monstrosity. But I can't figure it out right now, so I'm going to need to do a little bit more researchy poo. So, for now, I'm going to get on with something a little bit more useful. I did end up doing my researchy poo on this, and this is what I came up with. If it looks like I'm missing something, it's too late now. I've sorted out most of the crap you see lying around by now. However, there's still a lot of crap that I'm going to keep floating around, as I might still find a use for it. So if you see it in the next video and you think that the place still looks like a mess, just know that I've dumped a metric butt ton of rubbish. I also found this sail bag that's handy for clearing up, and it ended up housing a staysail. See how handy this bag is. And just take more and more. Ow! Wow, I think that just poked me. Wonderful. Wonderful. This is going swimmingly. Right. Seeing as though I've effectively got a net here. Utilize this as well. Here you see a bunch of old ammo boxes that the previous owner had kept around to create a piratey vibe, but they're all rusted to hell, so they've got to go. There's a ton of little things I found like this, which I'm sure I'll regret throwing away, if I do. Also, you'll often see me just grab something, have a squiz at it, and throw it down again. Many of the things I've found aboard are exciting objects of intrigue and wonder, and I'm just bloody curious, okay?
Sorry guys, collided with my rubbish. Right, put my sunnies on, and then we drag this thing up the companionway because it weighs a ton. Seagulls.
Getting rid of all this shit basically necessitated me taking it ashore and out on our little jolly boat, which my late grandfather affectionately named Blue Jobby. During some of the trips, a blue jobby was loaded down so heavy I was worried, and it took much more than one trip.
Tetanus incoming. Yeah, I need to get myself one of those. I need to get myself a whoop whoop whoop.
Well, that ended abruptly. I'll have to talk to my editor. Join us next episode to watch me perform some more mundane tasks.